Hello and welcome to Montana Mindset 15-minute guided meditation session. My name is Brian and we are about to begin a journey into your conscious and subconscious mind while developing and improving your positive mental attitude. This guided meditation is designed as a means to learn new ways of relaxing and quieting your mind, helping you find serenity and peace in an often noisy and stressful life. I hope that this guided meditation session will both encourage and enlighten you, also strengthening your indomitable spirit. My goal is to help you develop and strengthen your positive mental attitude so that you know no limitations. That along with peace and calmness, you may come to understand that you can accomplish anything you desire with your life. So let's get started. If you have a favorite chair or sofa that you can cozy yourself down into, that would be excellent. Lying down on your bed works just as well, too. You should be relaxing and meditating in a place that is relatively calm and quiet, free of distractions if possible, being conscious of your thoughts. While it is true that we cannot control outside negative situations or circumstances, such as the things people say or do to us, or the negative events we experience in our life, we can learn to respond in a positive manner rather than react in a negative fashion to these conditions that we can find ourselves in. The key to success is how we think. We must first and foremost begin to recognize how and what we are thinking when we are in these negative circumstances. It's time to turn off your stress and relax. Whether you are lying down ready to go to sleep for the night, or perhaps you are simply taking a few moments from your busy day to unwind and find some peace and calm within yourself, being relaxed and comfortable is beneficial to both mind and body. In my home state of Montana, water is a commodity that we have in abundance. Be it a secluded, serene mountain lake or a lazy, meandering creek making its way through a pristine backcountry high meadow, water is everywhere, sparkling clear, fresh, and it is the source of life. I remember backpacking into one of those high mountain lakes as a young man. I can close my eyes and still see that crystal clear water as I made my way down the mountainside toward the lake. And as I approached the water, I remembered to my amazement and astonishment the number of fish I could see down there swimming peacefully. It wasn't just one or two fish either. They were all nice fish, too, at least a pound or two each. As far out into the lake as I could see, there were literally hundreds of fish. I had never seen anything like it, and to this day, have not seen anything like it since. I only kept one fish that I caught that day. I cooked it up for my dinner and then retired to my sleeping bag for the night. Taking a slow, deep breath of the thin, high mountain air and filling my lungs with it, feeling them expand with each breath and retract with each breath brought a sense of peace and calmness to my soul that evening. Imagine the positive, relaxing energy filling your lungs with each breath. In through your nose, a negative, destructive energy and thoughts out through your mouth. Breathing in, breathing out. As you relax and visualize the high mountain peaks and the crystal clear lake water, continue to take in several deep breaths as you feel your mind calming down from the pressure of the day. Now visualize yourself in a long hallway or corridor. In front of you and behind you, there are a countless number of doors. Every door is closed and has a room of immeasurable size behind it. I want you to imagine and picture yourself opening the nearest door to you. As you step inside, you notice that there is a lot of room to store away just about anything that you want. Whether it's large or small, it all fits here. Just put your items anywhere you want. The items I'm referring to right now are any negative thoughts or emotions such as anger, resentment, hatred, self-doubt, self-hatred, fear, worry, anxiety, and so on. All of these negative thoughts and emotions, every one, all of them, you can leave them here. They all go here in this huge empty room that can surely hold all that you may have to put in it. Today we are specifically targeting our invisible thoughts, namely the negative ones. They may exist as memories from when you were very young, or they may be from earlier today. The root may have been something that happened to you, maybe the loss of someone special. Perhaps you were worried about something, and as hard as you try, you cannot stop thinking only the worst happening in that situation. All of these negative things, I want you to physically see yourself taking these negative thoughts in your hand and placing them in an appropriate sized box and leaving them somewhere in that room. So say goodbye to the negative things that you are leaving behind. You can come back and visit them easily enough, though you shouldn't want to do that. And if you do, just remember the burdensome trouble that they had brought to you in the first place. That's why you left it here in this room. Now leave this room, lock the door behind you, and continue down the hallway. Don't forget there are many more doors with large rooms that you can keep any new or negative stuff in if it starts getting too heavy or slowing you down. As a living, breathing human being, we are all born and given an exclusive degree of privacy at birth. No one knows your deepest thoughts. Only you have that ability to know what you are really thinking. Thankfully, we are also born with a free volition. We can and we are able to make choices that will greatly improve our lives, but only if we choose to allow ourselves to respond in such a way. These choices always begin with our thoughts that become our beliefs that will ultimately determine what kind of life we will have. A wise man once said, "Adversity is inevitable, but stress is optional." Adversity is always on the outer perimeter of our being. It lingers there waiting for us to invite it into our world, thus creating stress in our life. Adversity unfortunately surrounds us in our daily lives and is what life often deals to us as we journey along our path. Stress, on the other hand, is always self-inflicted and comes to us as a result of our own negative thinking, our own negative thoughts. Understand and recognize what is a sound, positive mental attitude. Be conscious of your own constructive or destructive patterns in your thinking. Here are several positive affirmations. You can say them out loud after I speak them or quietly in your head as you are listening. And then we will close the video with just a quiet sound of the water for a few moments. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed this time. I alone am responsible for my own happiness. positive person, and I am careful to maintain that attribute about myself. I refuse to allow negative thoughts and emotions to control my life. Can't is a word not allowed in my vocabulary. Obstacles are only setbacks on my path. I can always find a new route to my destination. Whether it is over, around, under, or through. Nothing will impede or stop me from achieving my goals. I am and always will be a winner because I am not a quitter. Being thankful for all that befalls me in my life is necessary to maintain both a positive mental attitude and a sound, clear mind. Having a humble, realistic opinion of myself allows me to reach an honest and correct evaluation of my strengths and weaknesses. This ensures that I will always reach my full potential and be the best that I can be. All situations I encounter eventually show themselves to be intended for my good and not for my harm. Love solves many problems just as hate creates them. Forgiveness is a healing salve. Holding on to grudges never eases anger or tension. Be a loving person because you have integrity, not because the object of your love has either earned or deserved it. By treating people with respect, only then can you earn their respect. You are in the right place at the correct time, and everything is happening for your benefit. You are important and loved and attract good luck and wealth to yourself. Love guides and protects you as well as your loved ones. Love is the most powerful thing in the world. I am a compassionate and forgiving and understanding person to others. I believe in myself and my given talents, abilities. I am creative and able to find new ways to become successful and rich. I have an honest heart that knows my strengths and weaknesses. I have a deep love for myself and always accept myself as I am, while I continually and constantly am looking for new ways to improve myself while being guided by love. Good decisions and actions I make today will always result in many blessings and benefits for tomorrow. I enjoy spending as much time as I can in natural environments that promote peace and harmony in my soul. I am patient and understanding to people closest to me because I am compassionate and